Hey, everybody. I'm setting up as usual. You know, the normal whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. If I'm late setting up, whoop-de-doo. It look like it's a cast or like a... What the hell? I can't see. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hold on. We getting some stuff going. Okay. Anything up? Happy Sunday. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's been a while. Okay, it's been a while. I am sober today, drinking all of the spring water. I'm going to tell you what happened um over the weekend and catch up. But hey, y'all. Hey, Red Fox. Hello. You see it. You see. Huh? You see it. Hey, we going to the motherfucking playoffs. Yes. Hey. So first things first, we got to start off by saying, oh, Red Fox, that's not you. Hello. Hey, all my Panther fans. Hey, come on in. We're going to the motherfucking playoffs. Hey, twerk something, girl. We going to the playoffs. Okay, my Panthers are going to the playoffs. We beat the Bucks and off to the play. We have not been to the playoffs in 10 years. So yes, Happy New Year. Hi, Devon. Who? It's been too long. It has been. It has been. Where you been, boo? Happy New Year. Happy belated Christmas. I saw y'all for Thanksgiving. Well, I didn't see you, but happy belated Thanksgiving. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hello. We got a lot of catching up to do. We got a lot of catching up to do. Hello. Oh, okay. FH. I thought so. Hey, FH Red Fox. Look who in the building. Okay. Look what the cat done drew again. Okay, we get a little special appearance from my girl. What's going on, FH? So I gotta make you oh, okay. So you just changed your name, so you still a moderator. Okay, but yeah. Happy New Year, Jeanette. Hello, Jeanette. Hello. Look at my folks in the we turning up today. I do not really have specific, like I don't have any specific like things, but we're gonna catch up on some things, and then I want to talk about what y'all goals, how y'all New Year's is going, what we doing different, what we doing the same in the new year. This is we chatting. Okay, we catching up. Y'all can still hear me. Yes. Red Fox said hello to everyone. Hello. So yeah, so we made it. Okay. My 2026 is starting off amazing. Being that my boys, okay. Okay. I'm trying to show y'all the front and the back. Okay. They made it to the playoffs and we have not been in 10 years. So I'm super excited about that. Another thing is work is going really good. Your girl is in the process. FH girl. I'm in the process of moving, girl. Y'all know I'm a beach girly. And y'all know I love living on the coast. Y'all know I love it here. Okay. Y'all know before I tell y'all about that. So I like to update y'all about my nails. This is what's going on. You see what gel polish did? Gone. Okay. We these are okay. They gonna break too. You see how fragile they are and they got dents and stuff. I'm done with gel polish. Y'all know I don't play about my nails. So excuse the nails, but yeah, they can have that. So we're just gonna do natural everything. I don't think FHU seen my locks yet. But yeah, your girl is locked up. If you haven't seen, oh, I think you did on one of my videos. But yeah, I just didn't have time to water her and missed her. So we threw this on and kept it moving. But anyway, let's get into it. So 2026 is going great. Like I said, my job, I'm going to relocate. I love being here. It's bittersweet. You know, opportunity. I go where opportunity knocks. So this is what I want to tell y'all really quickly. Okay. We're going to talk about this because this is on my heart. Okay. Now I want y'all to get in your minds right now what y'all want to talk about 2026, what it looks like for you. Are you going to do the exact same, which is okay for some of y'all, and some of y'all it's not. You want to talk about it? Yeah, we will. Okay. So I am here to tell y'all that sometimes the opportunities or the life that you want is going to cause you to change. Require, not cause, it's going to require you to change. So the person that you are now, for the lifestyle that you want, you may have to alter some things. Huh? Are you okay with that? Let me explain. So you want this husband, okay? Well, because y'all know I'm not big time. Yes, I saw them. They are gorgeous. Oh, thank you. This year I'm gonna be moving in silence. Come on, girl. Jeanette says she moving in silence. Okay. My phone was out of commission. Oh, for weeks. Uh-oh. Okay, FH. We gonna talk. So let me tell y'all something. Some things that y'all want, and y'all know I'm not male centered. Okay, I don't cater to me. I don't cater to male centered women. All right. I don't cater to women centered men. Okay. Because the main focus over here that we talk about, and we love talking about, self love. All right. Being your biggest fan. Because how you treat yourself, first of all, for the religious, um, they said we were created in God's image. And a lot of y'all, ooh, that reflection ain't looking too good. Okay. With you knowing that information, why are you not treating yourself as such? All right. So that's one thing. We are gods and goddesses. That's a whole nother story. Don't want to ruffle your feathers too much. Don't want to scare you. Wahaha. Anywho, the life that you want is going to require some changes for some of y'all. And I'm going to be confident in saying this, that it's going to be majority of y'all. I've done my work. I've done my changes. It has never been smooth for this single parent of two who was a mama at 19. Never has been. Okay. My goals have never changed. That's why I don't have to reset. Okay. I don't have to reset for 2026. I have the same goals and I just expand those same goals. So when I cross them off, the same goal gets bigger. To become a money making machine, and not even money making machine, have money gravitate to me because it is attracted to me. I'll say more affirmations more. Okay. Um, I will do all the things to put myself in places where money is attracted to me. Yes, I do have to work, unfortunately, but that's not the only way money can come. So, it's requiring me. Okay. Same goal. She wants lots of money. She wants to be wealthy, actually, not rich. Okay. But she wants to be wealthy. Okay. So Godiva's going to be wealthy. So, in addition to my manifestations and putting that work in, we're just going to up the ante. Correct. So there's gonna be a couple changes maybe on the channel. It's still gonna be kind of like, first of all, my environment's gonna be different because I have to move, child. Okay, we're gonna see what I end up with. But anyway, some of y'all want these men and these women, and that's fine. But some things that you, but those things, but you wanting them are going to require you to change in certain ways. Never compromise, okay? Your morals and your good common sense and things that you consider priority as far as who you are as a person. But you will have to tweak some things if that's what is a desire of yours. Sometimes you will have to change a couple of things. Do you understand? Let me explain. FH said I need to be different for sure. I kept being in the same frequency for so long because of trauma and was that complacency? Yes, complacency. Um, Thank you. Same. Trying to elevate everything into the next levels. Hope all is well. But okay. Y'all catching up. Yes, I had to change and look at myself and my habits. And when I say y'all, this is my skill now. Y'all know I want to be a life coach, which means I had to go through some shit and survive that shit and become successful a lot of shit in order to help others. Okay. So I would like to say going into 2026, setting goals, the inner work, I do it on a daily basis. Y'all have to be so willing and able and ready to do the inner work for you. And sometimes that requires solitude. I've told y'all left Facebook for 3 months. Just didn't want to do it. Had to do the inner work. Had a lot going on. Had to prioritize and get these things together. For me to get to my next level, sometimes you'll have to sacrifice things. Like I said, some things may have to change. For me, that is correct. Some things I had to sacrifice social media for a little bit, tone it down. Maybe put myself in solitude for a little bit. I'm not adding additional friends. I'm really figuring myself out. I am encouraging everybody to do the work. And the part of that work also is a lot of y'all have trauma. Like my girl said, we all have trauma. I joke with Red Fox all the time. I say I'm a walking trauma. He knows that that's not really a joke for real. But the way I handle it, I'm healed to a point where I can still navigate through life. It's nothing crippling for me. And I would advise that you do the same. While you're trying to figure yourself out, okay? Because we got levels and layers, all of us do. While you're trying to do that, Um, Still be positive, you know what I'm saying? Still have the mindset that even though I am traumatized by men, by family, by friends, by religion, by society, even if y'all are traumatized by all of those things, just know that you can get past it. It starts here. Comprende? Escuchen. Escuchen. And yes, I have glasses so I can see. So my iPad's not charged, but baby, I can see y'all. Okay. I missed y'all. It's been a lot going on, child. Oh, we about to catch up, FH. We are. I don't really have any expectations for 2026, to be honest. I'm just going to be and keep affirming in my favor. So, and that's what I wanted this live to pretty much be also, is to kind of catch up with y'all. I didn't know who was going to be on here. So it's just super dope that it's Red Fox and FH and everything. Last time I heard FH, me and FH, Red Fox, Jeanette, we all know about manifestations. I don't know about the rest of y'all watching, if y'all do. We believe in manifesting, speaking things into existence, speaking things as if they are, which requires some delusion. Sometimes it does. When I say you have to, let me go back to my point. When I say sometimes you'll have to change to reach some of the goals or to achieve the life that you want. Sometimes your current situation you have to be delusional in. For instance, I used to work in call centers all the time. When I was in college, call centers all the time. If y'all know me, I'm not a call center girly for real, but I did it. I needed the money. They were paying the most in my city and surrounding areas. Okay. I would go to the call center dressed to impress, like I was in somebody's office. Delusional. But it wasn't very delusional to me because that's how I wanted to dress for my jobs. I want to be the business attire. I want to do business casual. Sometimes I want to do a little formal. I wore heels. Everybody else wearing their little flip flops or their little sneak. I wore heels. This is how intentional you have to be. And here I am in a job where I have an office, nice size office, wearing the things that I want to wear. My heels, my blazers. And then also entrepreneur. I always had a side hustle. Always making, these are things I don't know where it's gonna take me, but I know where I want to be. Do y'all understand? So sometimes living in the right now can cripple you. You can live in the right now, but in the right now be your future self. Hey, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Do you understand? In the current, you have to live like you are your future. And you will actually get there. Sounds cliche, sounds corny. This is a fact. And I will continue to do this. And I'll continue to teach it because that's actually what I do. So to get to the next level. And the beginning of 2026, as I'm giving my testimony, was rough. I told y'all I lost 2 jobs in 1 year, back to back. One job lasted, 2 months? The other one lasted, 3 months? Could y'all get over that and keep it moving with a smile on your face and do videos and be a good parent, a good mama, and be positive ever? Could you? Huh? Could have lost my shit. Easy. Testimony, not an option for me. Very close though, okay? I believe in transparency. One of the hardest things ever is to be an optimist while negativity is going on. Big negativity is going on. Back to back, good paying jobs, back to back. And in the middle, I'm accruing bills. Okay, because now I'm making more money. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna accrue some more bills. And then you let me go. Them bills still there. Then you get another job. Okay, I get to pay those bills. Before you can pay them back, you lose again. So then the bill still. Let me tell y'all something. Universe, God, ancestors, spirit guides do not play about me. When I say it was the ultimate test of faith and resilience that I've ever probably had. Red Fox was here through the whole beginning. That's why I tell y'all mindsets control everything. It got to a point where I already knew it was out of my control. What the fuck? What am I cry for? What am I gonna cry for? What is that gonna bring me? I had a conversation out loud a couple times with Universe, cussed them out. Not cussing them, but I was very frustrated. And I had to get it out. And y'all know I walked on the trail a lot. So I walk on the trail. And I know them people thought I was crazy as hell. And I didn't care because I was having a conversation with whoever would listen. Spirit guides, are you there? Trees, birds, grass, wind. This ain't fair. What am I supposed to do? I said, matter of fact, It's okay. But I need help. That's why I say I need help. I need help. I said I need a sign. Like I need a sign. Do y'all not know by the time I got off that track and in that car fussing and carrying on with Universe, I had checks in the mailbox. Don't even know what. Two. The stuff is real. But I had to tune it and I had to, so I got it together and I was like, in spite of even me fussing and arguing with the, not arguing because they wasn't nobody arguing back with me, but even fussing and venting to my spirit guides and all that. I guess they needed to see my passion, which I hate sometimes. Well, I got to get upset for them to do stuff sometimes, but sometimes they be acting a little toxic. My spirit guides, but hey, we're one, whatever. Got results. If my mindset, I got frustrated, but in the mindset, I was like, I'm still thankful. Listen, escuchen, I'm still thankful. I'm still grateful for everything I have and for me living and my family being healthy and my family being alive and well and me having good relationships and nobody's in the hospital. Nobody's with no crazy diagnosis. All right. My son's doing great in school with that 3.7. I'm thankful. Good friends, good family. So yeah, I don't have no income like I was having. Yes, I lost 2 jobs in the same year, and some people could never even fathom. That's a first for me at 45 years old. Well, actually, I was 44. No, 45. Two in the same, yeah. Good jobs. Random. Wasn't my fault. Got unemployment both times. Still wasn't the income that I was used to making. Anyway, here we are. Okay, we are thriving. Let's just say the credit looks great. Won't it do? I knew one of them was gonna die. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Credit looks great. I'm healthy. I'm 154 pounds. So we're still maintaining weight, even though I can't get to the gym like I used to because I'm back and forth with the new job. Okay. Management company. I work with all of us. I've never had a job where I worked with us and Hispanics. Never. I didn't even know that existed in my area in property. I didn't even know that existed. Well, I run the show. She lets me do whatever I want to do. Like, huh? What? Make it good, make it the number that I set to Universe. I'm making that and a little extra. So if I would have been the old Godiva Empress, y'all, and that shit happened, when I say I might have crashed out, me and Red Fox was talking about this, easily I could have been like, you know what? Oh, what else could go wrong? It's already I lost to you. Like, what else could go wrong? My God. Man, like you gave up. Fuck it. That was an option for somebody, not for me. Your mental, your mind, you are literally programming your brain and your mind what your reality is. Okay? Psych that shit. Like, be delusional to the point, overcome that. Okay? And focus on you. I'm telling everybody in 2026, make yourself a priority. That's never been my issue, slightly, because I don't want to get too cocky on that. But I will say there was a time where I was hella boy crazy. And I did push a lot of stuff on back burners just to be in relationships or chase DICK. I will say that. I will say that. Because there's some things I could have got bit finished. I didn't live with Auntie got a lot of experience. Okay. Full of a lot of wisdom. Don't let the face fool you. Okay. All right. Yeah. Love that for you. Thank you. Blessings on blessings. FH, I am above the moon. And it hasn't sunk all the way in with everything that's hitting me like that, including my Panthers win. But everything is just I am beyond blessed. I am abundantly favored. No cap. No cap. No cap. My spirit team, if y'all was to have on some spiritual glasses, when I say I got some hitters that don't play about me, when I say if we had to go gang for gang and we put some spiritual glasses on and you could see what's all around here, they standing there like, do something. They dare you. They dare you. I even in my affirmations and my prayers in 2026, I would say, get those prayers, get those affirmations, those manifestations, say them all the time, say them out loud, all of that, say them loud, all of that. Make sure you say, those people who speak negative on your name, and I say my whole name. Anyone who speaks negatively on this name, spell work a little bit, that you return to sender. That negative vibe, those negative energy, you just return that to sender, and you pray that they get what they deserve. Because no weapon formed against who? Against me, Godiva Empress, Monique Washington, will never prosper. And I put that shit on everything. That's Frank's hot sauce right there. I put that shit on everything. Anytime anybody wish anything bad, I think now they're blessing me up. So I don't know if they're saying good or bad, but it's either way. So yeah, in 2026, I would say, and I'm gonna ask y'all about that, is to make sure you get more in touch. And I know we have different beliefs. I would encourage you to touch if you can. Be open a little bit more to spirituality. It's some things to this thing, okay? It's some things to this thing. I promise you, I wouldn't steer y'all wrong. Well, not in the, overall. Back in the day, I didn't encourage people to do some stuff that I'm not in that phase of life anymore. But yes, so in 2026, get more in touch with spirituality. So FH, I'm catching up with you, dear. Okay, what's been going on? Last thing I know, you had, the guy, and y'all were doing everything. Y'all were doing good. I think you said you had cut family off or something like that. I don't know. Red Fox, I know what you're talking about. He said definitely went through some trials and tribulations, and I did. I did. Me and Bessie even had a trial and tribulation in 2025. 2025 was rocky for me. I ain't going into detail, but just know he was on my shit list. Okay? Just for a little bit. So it was a lot going on in 2025 that caused me to tap into some resilience and strength that I didn't even know I fucking possessed. I did. But it was rough. It was like pulling it out my ass. I was pulling. Lord, hanging on by the by a string. Okay. But I did that shit. And I overcame. And now 2026, when I say mark your words, it's my year. Okay? I know a lot of people say that, but I'm about to show you. Okay? Do you understand? Yeah, it's for me. I thought 2025 was going to be that. 2025, universe said, not quite yet, sweetheart. No. We got a couple more tests that we need you to pass. This is gonna be the grand finale, though. Before we get you to big blessings and the things that we know you want to do that are big blessings that not most of your peers are doing, not in your city. We're gonna need to strip a couple things away from you first, okay? Because yeah, we trying to see, just like that Job story in the Bible. Took everything from Job. Job said, "I still love my God." You can take everything from me. Thank you. Please don't. Okay? I don't need that test. There was enough. Took enough for me to be, low. And I came back bigger, badder, brighter, shinier, shine bright like a diamond than ever. I'm on my shit, y'all. I'm on my shit. Child, a lot happened. FH do tell. Girl, same. I almost lost my shit in insanity. Oh, FH, didn't you tell me you lost your job too? And what happened? Who almost made you get out of character? Who? You already knocked out most of your goals for 2026 in January alone. And Red Fox knows this. Almost knocked out all my goals this month alone. And what's today's date? Do not play with me. I'm just getting started. Okay. Long as y'all little dumbass orange president, don't get our whole planet blown the F up. I got shit to do, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with style. I'm gonna do it with grace. I'm gonna do it with love. I'm gonna do it with joy. All the things, all the things. FH, you need to tell your business, because we is just scooching in. Okay. Um, but yeah, I am so ecstatic. I am so happy for 2026, and I'm praying right now for y'all to have like miracles happen, great miracles and blessings, and I want y'all to thrive and not just survive, okay, but thrive. Let's not just survive, let's thrive. Okay, that might have to be a post. All right, I like it. I like it. They said lead this. They said lead that in 2025 as well. So, in addition to this and this, things that we're leaving in 2025, we could talk about that as well as FH catches us up. So things are my hands ashy. I always have this issue. Y'all know me and dry hands. It's just a ooh. Hair is ashy. Wig is stiff. I got hair though. Okay. Body Tito. Right. Beautiful smile though. Don't play with me. Okay. But the hands was definitely ashy. Other things that we can leave in people pleasing. Okay, leave it alone. Coming from an ex people pleaser, stopped maybe 4 or 5 years ago. We are not at the climax of that yet because we do care a little bit sometimes. But that IDAFG, did I say that right? I don't know. IDGAF. Okay, that meter has gone up. That percentage is high. I'll say we had like a 95. You know what I'm saying? So we getting there. We got another 5% where we really don't give a shit when nobody say it, and I'm ecstatic about it. So that's gone up. Okay, we're gonna leave people pleasing in 2025 because F them people. What are they doing for you? What are they doing for you? Yeah, F them people. What are they doing for you? 1, 2, 3, or 4. So we're leaving that in 2025. People pleasing. We said that's going. Munyon. Can we let that term go as well? It's 2 syllables, just like money. I don't understand what we're doing there, but hey, y'all can keep it. I will say I actually used it today, but I don't want to use that. Munyon. We could probably leave that in 2025. Also in 2025, we're gonna leave the guess my age. And this is straight off the top of my head, shit that just gets on my nerves. Y'all see how easy this is? The guess my age on TikTok and Facebook, ma'am, sir. The problem with that is I always guess wrong and I usually guess older. So you don't want to play that shit with me. Just stop. So either you're looking your age or you're looking older. So we're gonna leave the guess my age type thing. We're gonna leave that in 2025. All right, great. Also, what else do y'all want to leave in 2025? It's so much, but basically, I was staying somewhere struggling, and the roommates there was weird. My man now told me to move in. I don't pay bills, and I've been in my stay-at-home era. Oh, look at my boo thing. We gonna revisit that. Okay. FH, y'all hear her? Hey, family. Okay. Empress family. Um, that's what y'all. I need nicknames for y'all. What's the? Is it a court? Empress court? What are the? We're the royalty family. What are they called? Is it the royalty family? Is that the royal court? What is that called? The empress and the people with the empress. Anyway, I got to get a name for the followers and subscribers. Y'all help me think about that. But soft girl, put me in my soft girl era. Girl, I like it. I like that for you, FH, but I don't like that shit about the roommates because you know. But I think you mentioned a little issue about them before. I believe so, but F them again. But I'm glad you're in your softcore era and you with a man who's treating you right. I like that. Jeanette says she's moving in silence and let God pics, TikTok reels, and YouTube shorts do all the talking for me. You better. You better. Because what they say, talk is cheap. And y'all know I'm a quite expensive girl myself. Not pricey, but ain't nothing real. You can't do nothing with $40 over here. All right. Um, but yeah, I'm like you. She said I'm gonna let the pictures do all the talking, and y'all know that I believe in some pictures. Okay, especially on Facebook. Shut all them bitches up. Like just look at here. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, yeah, I don't feel like typing that stuff. You want to see something? Here I am. Boom. All right. So sometimes I do. They say pictures. They say speak 1,000 words or worth a doubt. Pictures are worth a doubt. 1,000 pictures are worth 1,000 words, I believe, something like that. But yeah, I like that for you, Jeanette. Leaving folks that don't reciprocate what we putting out. Lead them in 2025. Come on, Red Fox. If you in a circle of friends, if you got some family members, and they are not reciprocating what you're putting out, so that means you're giving, whether it be your money, whether it be your time, whether it be your energy, okay? Any of those things, and they're not giving back what you're putting out in no capacity at all. Is you doing? Snip, snap. Okay, spit spot. It's time to go. Okay, Mary, spit spot. When Mary Poppins said that, it means it's time to go. Right? Tidy up. Let's go. Spit spot. That's my new spit spot. Time to go. Okay. Exit stage left. You can take your little non-giving, rusty, stale ass the hell on. I ain't got nothing to do with you. You're not serving me. And the crazy thing is, you're like, oh, servant. But if we are servants of you. We're supposed to be. I'm a servicer. Okay. I'm a Virgo. I love helping. All right. I love servicing. Okay. I like catering. I'm that girl in all areas. So I like to, but if you're in a space where people aren't giving that back to you in no way, so they're not feeding you, but you're constantly feeding, eventually you the one that's going to end up, kind of into starvation mode. Okay, you giving all your food and all your everything to somebody. You gonna be a little famished, ain't you? Okay, a little parched. We just steady giving everybody everything you got, and you can't even feed yourself. Do you understand? Leave them. All right. Spitspot. Let's see. It's called royal or imperial. Imperial court. Royal court or imperial court. Imperial. Okay. I'll get it. I'm going to work with that. Imperials. I'm the empress. Empress. Are y'all imperials? Imperials. How do you say that? Is that imperial? I'll look it up. Anyway, you know that old saying, action speaks louder than words. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know what the hell I did say. But yes, actions speak louder than words. I am that girl. I do believe that. I do a lot of things, even when I go on trips, whether it be on Facebook or something, I never announce. And that's another thing. Leave that in 2025. Stop announcing shit. Countdown to the trip. We got 324 days. Shut up. Okay? Shut up. It gives too much space and room for people to sabotage and mess shit up. Because y'all know everybody that's watching you don't want to see you win. Shut up. That's why most of the times I go, by the time they see what I'm doing, I'm there. Literally. Take advice from this Virgo. I am there. If I'm going on vacation, there ain't no countdown. Oh, I got 24 days to go. 36 weeks. And we are absolutely not. I don't need nobody doing nothing until I'm in Cabo and I'm like, boom, bitch. And if I'm really good, you'll see the pictures when I get back. Not that good yet, because I do want to see you out. But sometimes people don't need to know when I'm leaving the house, even though people don't know where I live. But if you want to be protective and people know where you live and you go on vacation, just post it after you get back and enjoy your time there. But people don't know where I live. So I can do my little lives and stuff from Puerto Rico. Do I have a lot of trips lined up? I definitely do. Another thing we're leaving in 2025 is being proud to be a homebody. No shade to the homebodies, okay? But you'll never have me envious of you posting posts saying, and all these people going out and about, and I'm a homebody. I don't need all that. That's fabulous for you, but in my opinion, it's not good. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what kind of flex that is. How are you exploring the world and getting new cultures and traveling and doing new food and meet new people and you in the house. I'm in the house when it's cold. I'm in the house when I just want to be cozy. But for the most part, I'm up and down this road, honey. I'm on this plane. I'm in that car. A highway hates to see me coming. Okay? Because that's I'm trying to meet people. And then for some of y'all single folks talking about y'all want a man, how he gonna what y'all be joking? How he gonna find me? No, we really don't be knowing at all. Cause the motherfuckers can't find you for real. And you know that. You're not available. You're not making make yourself available. Put yourself out there. Get cute. Nothing something else we leaving in 2025. Looking raggedy all the damn time. Leave that in 2025. What did I just say? They said God created us in his image. You think God went around the all knowing, the all powerful, looking raggedy? The God in me, that might be your God. But the God in me, and then when you take care of yourself, you'll attract people that take care of themselves as well. Easy, like a magnet. It's nothing. Nothing. Um, FH said, true. I don't tell people shit now. Good. Except y'all. Good. Laugh out loud, period. Me being a homebody. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I mean, okay. So wait a minute, FH. It's okay to do a little bit to be a homebody, is what I said, girl. You know I love you and stuff. But you got a boo. Y'all need to be traveling. Okay. We can't yeah, don't be sitting in that house getting sexed up and fat. You know what I'm saying? We got to get out and about, honey. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. When I say out there, go on dates. You know what I'm saying? Go to a little festival. Hey, I like me a little festival, a little music festival. I like me a music festival with some vendors. All right, any city. Go to a winery. I got a winery down the street that I haven't been to yet. Can't wait. Go to a winery. What other things? Go to an art show. Just look at events and pick a city and be like, I want to go to this event. That's what I started doing too, y'all. What you do is you find an event that you want, and then you make your trip around the event. And that's how you pick the city that you want to be in. Black Girl Art Show. That's my first time going to DC. I wanted to go to the show. I didn't care where the hell it was. So that's what I'll be doing all 2026. So yeah, pick events and then you create your trips around the events. How about that? How about that? Homebody is okay, but to be like I tell y'all, too much of anything isn't good. So no, a lot of people who are stay at home too long, sometimes they get depressed, they get routine. Like I said, they gain excess weight, and unwanted weight. Like if that's what you want to do, cool. But then you'll wake up, I don't know how I got this, just a happy weight. No, get up and get to moving, move around. And this ain't no fat shaming, so don't not. I know you know this, FH, but you know sometimes people will watch back movies and videos and say I'm not a fat shamer, but I am big on health. That's it. That's all. So if you fat and healthy, super. But FH, as for you, it's okay to be booed up a little bit. Don't get too. The auntie said, okay. Big sis said, whichever you see me, don't get too comfortable, sweetheart. Keep it together. Um, Never that says, oh yeah, he know what it is. I'm not playing none of that. Good. Good. Okay, other things we are leaving in 2025. Some of y'all need to leave y'all circles. Did I say that already? Hmm? Your family members, I think that's probably worth repeating again because y'all not getting this. Because clearly you're not. I see it on my timeline and stuff. Y'all still being loyal and faithful to people because of titles that were man made. Don't understand why, but here's what I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Okay. Some of y'all family and friends is your detriment. I think I use that in the right sense, but yeah, it's not healthy. Um, your growth process is being stunted because of some of the people you associate with. Because some of y'all are too scared to do things alone, or because of that history. Like I said, I've had friends that I've been knowing for years, since 8 and 9 years old, that I cut off, and I told y'all it feels like a death. You're mourning you're mourning people who are still alive. That's insane. That's almost worse than them actually going. To know they're there and you can't f with them no more because they don't have your best interest at heart. But what I will tell you, when you cut off things that are dead weight or things that you're not supposed to have in your life will elevate. That is your validation that you're doing what the hell you're supposed to. Ask me how I know. Okay, yeah. So some of y'all need to get rid of that. And then yeah, yeah. Okay, leave that. Another thing, 50-50 conversations. I thought we left that in 2024, but currently, apparently we didn't. We can go ahead and let that go. We can we can go ahead and let that go. Okay. Also, something else I would like to say. This is the thing. Y'all know I'm an unfortunate heterosexual, and I make it very clear that men get on my nerves to the ultimate. But I will say we're gonna take in 2026. We know that men need women and women need men. Okay, and I will say we don't need all the men to be the girls. We need some men. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Take it how you want to. Again, I'm a heterosexual woman. If you get offended by that, listen. I get offended by a lot of shit you say. But um offense was not my intention. All right. All right. At all. I'm speaking for myself. It's just very hard to find men that come to me and are heterosexual. That is my truth. How would that offend anybody? I don't know, but people are stupid sometimes. So I did that with my friends when I was still in my 20s. Yeah, Jeanette, because sometimes you outgrow people. And I think a lot of people do not realize that, yes, sometimes you will outgrow peers. And it hurts, y'all. I kid you not. I kid you not. I think I shed tears a couple days, not a couple days. No, was it a couple days? It might have been a couple days off and on after I did that. It's been years now. But one of the hardest things is to cut off people that you thought you saw forever with. And it's not just men. It's not just romantic relationships. Them sisterhoods, them friendships. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It hurts. It would hurt so bad in the beginning. Now it's nothing but because life just leveled up. Try it. Some of y'all can't go to the next level because you're holding on to that and don't even know it. But as soon as you completely, and like one girl said, some of y'all daddies. I'm not trying to be funny. Daddies, mamas, cousins, uncles. Some you can put a little distance between them, okay? Because some of y'all don't even know subconsciously, y'all family members still running y'all lives, and y'all still feel like y'all got to people please these family members and friends that do very little, if anything, for you. Very interesting. Okay, fast foods. Leave that in 2025, especially McDonald's. Okay, I get it. And that's a reach. I know, y'all. I know. It's a reach. However, they okay. Okay. What else can we leave in 2025? What are things that are going on that's getting on my I think the lashes. I think, windshield wiper lashes. Flappers done. Okay, done for me. Like I said, gel polish. Y'all can have that. That shit trash. The way I've never gotten my nails done 3 months in a row because normally I do my own, but that's done for me. So for me, normally now I'm always gonna wear a wig, right? But I say in 2026, can we just naturalize being comfortable with our natural selves? Like I could take y'all see me with my locks and stuff. When these clothes come off and them locks is there, and I stand in the mirror, butt ass, booty hole naked, I'm like, God damn, I am the shit. We need to normalize being happy without no validation with ourselves, butt naked and all. That's everything. My skin, my body, my character, my personality, my features, from the most unaccepted societal feature to the most accepted society. I love it all. I don't care nothing. You can't convince me. What I tell y'all that I'm not the baddest. Is you who? Okay, yeah, yeah. So we need everybody to be comfortable. And some of y'all need to spruce yourselves up a little bit. I told y'all that. Some of y'all need to, and y'all, you look in the mirror and you could be the finest thing, whatever, but you know if you need a little sprucing. Sometimes a little gloss or something can make you go a little bit further. All right. Sometimes making sure your eyes and the ain't no cat, what they call it? We used to call it cat poop. No mucus is in the corners of your eye. Okay. Sometimes it starts with basic stuff. Some of y'all and some people do need to hear this, just to let y'all know that. Yeah. Get yourself together. Get it together. The tarantula Yeah, them tarantula lashes is out of control, and they need to be gone. Okay, I don't think anybody ever found those. Son, did you ever like the tarantula? I know he don't. Let's get his response. Zay, did you ever like the tarantula lashes on the girls? That's not nothing. That's something from out the refrigerator. You didn't like the fake lashes? You like them? Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay. He doesn't like that. He associates that with ghetto girls and he doesn't really do them. So that's that. Um again, no offense to the ghetto girls, but y'all lashes do be real long and extra extendos. You're doing that for you because the men don't like it. I told y'all that before. Okay, something else we're leaving in 2025. What else should we leave? Um 6 7. My son just did the movement. Let's go ahead and yeah, because I didn't I had to have the history on it. The 6 6 7. He gets me on that all the time. Um, yeah, leave that in 2025. Something else we can leave in 2025 is, in my opinion, BBLs, but to each their own. Like, are we not over that? Huh? Are we? Let's leave materialistic shit. Let's leave materialism. Now, I do like some clothes and some shoes, but it don't control me though. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It don't control me. We could leave that in yonder. I'm going up yonder. Going up yonder. Going up yonder. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's that church girl shit. Lord, church girl and shit in the same sentence is crazy work, ain't it? FJ, the world may never know. FH. She said, what even is that? Oh, FH know about it. Going up beyond. Yeah, that used to be my aunt's favorite gospel song. Even though it, what did she? Oh, Lord, was she talking about going to be Lord to be with my Lord? I'm going up beyond, going up beyond. I believe she was talking about going to glory, Jesus. You see, that's another thing. Pay attention. Let's listen. Let's pay attention to the lyrics in 2026. Because I believe she was talking about going on to glory. And we said, why are we going up yonder? It ain't our time yet. Is crazy work. I don't even know I don't even know. Um, judge. I was gonna say judging, but that's what I do. Because I see judging is healthy for certain things because it keeps me out of certain situations. We're gonna say learning to love people even though we're different. You know. So this is for the Christians. Hey there. Um, I would me and Red Fox realized how many denominations there were under Christianity, which is kind of insane. So what we're asking Christians in 2026 is learn to embrace and truly genuine love people who don't have the same beliefs as you without judging them. Now, I'm a judgmental person, but one thing I know how to do is love in spite of our differences. Even though I judge you and I don't like what you do, I still can love you and show love and it be genuine. And I can still tell you that what you believe in is not my preference. Do you understand? Because a lot of Christians aren't getting the memo. Okay. A lot of Christians have a problem with me being non-Christian anymore and I'm spiritualist. Your love shouldn't change for me though. Because I'm a spiritualist, that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. Yes, I'll hug a tree, like I said to Facebook. Okay. Yes, I'll go get crystals that come from the ground, the earth. I'm an earth sign. Yes, I will go put my foot in grass. Okay. Yes, I will talk outside to my ancestors and spirit guides because we're all connected. In spirituality, we know that. But to me, spiritualists, real spiritualists now, because y'all are some fakies out there. There's some out there. They know how to love properly. Differences. We're a little bit more carefree. You know, we're a little more warm and fuzzy. We're a little bit more loving. If you meet spiritualists who are just like, I've met more Christians like that than spiritualists. So Christianity and Christians, can y'all just going forward, just kind of unite a little bit more for me and operate out of love. Okay? Because in y'all religion, God is love. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Red Fox. Okay. Red Fox said we leaving folks that don't do the same to us as we do to them. So that's like the same thing as reciprocating. Um, Gospel stayed playing in the house growing up. My grandma's favorite was order my steps in your word. Ooh. Oh yes, girl. Ooh, Angela Robinson used to sing that song. Come play teach me. I don't know the words, but yeah, I remember that song. Yeah, I told you I'm a church girly, so I know all of that stuff. We leaving out taking. We leaving. You just say we leaving in 2025 with taking our medicine on time. Let me tell you something. First of all, Red Fox, he got jokes because he know I don't always take my stuff on time, and it's not medicine, sir. So let me. He's trying to be a little funny, and this is why we fall out from time to time on the interwebs, and the lives and things. It's not medicine. I take vitamins. Yes, yo soy 45 años. Okay, I'm 45 years old. So, in order to maintain and keep moving and doing all the things like I need to, which Red Fox is where, but he got jokes. All right. I take vitamins. That is B12. That is magnesium. And yes, for Christmas, he did give me a pill organizer. It's right here. Shut up, Red Fox. Listen, so inappropriate all the time. I will say, right on time. Isn't that something? Look how the universe works. Why is this up here? It's supposed to be in my purse. You are not one with the universe right now. Shut up, Red Fox. So this is my pill organizer. Okay, super cute. I feel older, but it's super cute. So he got this for me, and it has the different compartments in here. And then I just turn it to the compartment, and then I dip it in my hand, and I'll fill it up shortly. But yes, we're leaving that in 2025. Yes, we are. Okay. We leaving not losing our. Okay, we leaving not losing our glasses and not having to buy. I almost snorted them out. Okay. You said we're leaving, not losing our glasses and not having to buy new pairs every 2 months in 2025. I just got these glasses. I think it was Friday, and it cost me $250 because I can't see, and I have to have the special things in here because I have bifocals and I have the Blu-ray because I'm on my screen all the time. So every time I lose them, I'm paying a minimum of 250, and that's not good. All right, Brett, I'm gonna say what you so you this is what you want to do, right? Which is cool. So you want me to get on this live and say what you need to leave in 2025? Do you want me to? Because I say it. This is what I'm saying. You do this. You start stuff. And then when I get to going, then I get to going. Because that Virgo get the Virgo in, and then then I didn't say it too much. Shut your face. Shut your face. I'm going to the corner. Yeah, please do. Anywho, goodness gracious, out of line. What else are we leaving in 2025? I'm leaving negativity. Okay, we're leaving negativity behind us. Mm. Anything negative, you gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Let it go. Okay, let it go. We're not doing negativity. Anything. If you do, you can tell people set your boundaries. Okay, we're setting boundaries in 2026 because a lot of y'all clearly don't have none. Okay, you know that's what we're leaving babies in 2025. Okay, who wants to get pregnant? Okay, things are too expensive unless they're gonna pay you thousands and millions, hundreds of thousands. I wouldn't even say that, a million or more. Put some money in your account or something. Something needs to be solidified because them children can stay in 2025. So y'all better be responsible with y'all nuttings. Hmm. Y'all better get creative with y'all landing spots. Okay, because we don't need to be taking children for real, for real. We don't need to be having the children. Now the ones you already got, don't get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? I got two and I love them dearly and ain't nothing, okay, gonna happen to mine. Okay, I'm thankful to be a mama. I told y'all I wish I would have had four more when I was younger. Can't do that now. Okay, we too old. So yeah, we're gonna leave that. We're going to leave. What else is something I think in 2026 that needs to be obsolete that was okay in 2025? Donald Trump. Did we leave him? Just like, and then this is the thing, because it seemed like we got rid of somebody president. We getting rid of everybody else's but ours. No, somebody, they taking them like, hey, he over there on wait in Washington Street. Like y'all getting confused about how this is supposed to be going. Okay, he's still here. He should have been left in the 2025. Shit, honestly, but see, this is how the lies be getting bad. Should he have made it to wherever he made it to in whatever year he was conceived? Anywho, yeah, things on that. You know what? We're also leaving Clarissa Shields in 2025. This is the thing. I done already told y'all about her. All right. I done already told y'all, and I'm not gonna keep doing that woman like that. I'm not gonna keep talking about her, but she can go ahead and stay in the 20 of the 25. She can definitely stay. Yeah. Oh, Jeanette got her tubes tied almost 20 years ago. Okay. Y'all know that's right. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I got going on. Okay. My tubes ain't tied. And I believe I'm still fertile myrtle. Okay. I'm if they my doctor last I told y'all they say he got my polyps, not my polyps, I don't have them. The follicles for the last pack. They just floating around, they just ready. Whatever they ready. Said. Okay. So I think I would be the one if I wasn't safe. I'd be the one talking all this shit about the people that's 70 and pregnant. But I would be that one that would be 49 and so I keep my BC locked down. POP. Hold it down. Okay. I don't play about my birth control. However, I was a little late. Okay, because I was like, I'm not doing nothing. I'ma just go. I ain't doing nothing. So I was a little late, child. I was like, when they done got upset. So when you late, you gotta go take a pregnancy test. So if y'all miss y'all birth control shot, and I know Depo is saying if recalls are not child, you pick your poison. My poison is clearly Depo. I ain't taking no. You see what he say about my vitamins? Okay, I can't do no pills. I'm gonna have somebody's geriatric child. If I gotta do what, I don't do well with that. Okay, you gotta know thyself, and I do. I don't have nothing to prove to none of y'all. I'm not good with remembering to take a pill a certain day. Alarms going off and stuff, and I'm gonna be multitasking, honey. Sometimes I don't want to stop because it's tunnel vision. So anyway, long story short, I'm on the depot, and we leaving having children in the 2025. So yeah, I'm on that shot. Yep. And yeah. And yes, Clarissa is Papu's girlfriend, and I talked about her enough. I don't wanna go over her remedialness again. It was I already had said enough the last time. But the crazy thing is since I talked about that like a month ago, it's getting worse. That's the only thing. You know. Okay, it's getting a little out of hand. Yeah. Who else are we leaving? I don't have any. You know what? We leaving. Well, Diddy been left. He's still in the cell. So yeah, anything similar to Diddy and that supports Diddy and what he does, and y'all think it's okay, and he's gonna let the black man down. Anybody with that thinking, I hope you stay where you at mentally. Just stuck in 2020. Just stay back. Don't even. We don't even want to bring you with us because something's wrong with you. And I told y'all that. And all any kind of abuser, y'all been dead to me. To be honest, been dead to me. So ain't nothing to leave because y'all been dead to me. Um, Jaguars done it again. Jaguars? Who is Jaguar? You talking about? I don't know what you. I don't know. I don't know. And don't I take herbs and seeds for BC? Oh, okay. That's the better way to do it. That's the better way to do it. And if that's working, but you can have kids, can't you? If do you don't want kids, what you where you at with the kids thing? We being careful all. Yes, ma'am. FA said, listen, Divine Black said we being careful all 2026. And yes, we are. Jaguar, maybe that's what he meant. Jaguar, right? Or the football team. I was like the Jaguars. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know their record like that. What's your you can have it. Is it good? Have you tried it? It's super good. I made y'all my own little seafood boil, and it's got because I've been experimenting. So I've had pho. Did I pronounce that right? Pho. I've had that 2 days in a row, and I ordered it, but it was okay. So when I bought the pho, I had to order like y'all. I'm a seasoner. Ain't it good? Yeah, he like it. So pho, it's the noodles. So it was good, but I had to add like Cajun because I door dashed it. So I was like that next day. I was like, I'm gonna get the ingredients. I'm gonna make my own. Shut my mouth and call me mute. That it was so the pho was so good. So I was like, let me carry on. So that was like, let me get some eggs, let me get some onions in this, and I like extra onions in my stuff because it's onions are good for us. I put garlic in there, so I try to cook way healthier than what I used to. Pho is so good. Oh my god, Divine, it really is. Pho is so good, and I added like So what I realized is I don't like meat in mine. Mm-mm. I don't know if it's the beef that they had. The first time I tried beef, the second time the chicken had a funny smell. I didn't. It wasn't seasoned. Something just wasn't. Ended up taking it all out. So I don't like meat in my pho. But extra lime me, please. Ooh, extra Brussels sprouts me, please. Ooh, please and thank you, baby. What else did I like? And I add a little cayenne in there. What did I took out? What's the Is that thyme? It's not basil. Was it basil? What was it? What's that? What's the green stuff? Is it thyme or basil? We not leaving. I'm not taking my neighbor's wreath off the door, Red Fox. I'm okay right now. But when I leave here, like I said, they gonna know that they got on my nerves as I exit out this apartment. I said what I said and I'm not changing. Don't type the words out like that, trying to tell me just don't mess with people. They mess with me the whole time I was here. My son playing the game. Y'all know he be loud. And my neighbors want to have something to say all the time. Oh, and FH, my dog ran away. There's that. But anyway, so they always had a complaint about my dog and them barking or my son playing the game. And when it called the police and listen, because he barking too much. Now they ain't got to worry about it because he definitely gone. That's unfortunate. I came back to the house and the door was unlocked and he was gone. Called to the places and the shelters and things. No, somebody probably done scooped my handsome boy up. It's no secret to anyone he was a little active. We believe he was on the spectrum. But I felt like I'm special. I ain't on the spectrum special, but Bessie say I be bipolar sometimes, and uh, I diagnosed myself with ADHD a little bit. So hey, everybody got a diagnosis. So we was trying to work with. He didn't want to work with us no more. Clearly, he wanted freedom. So give us free. He's gone. So there's that. Um, yeah. Anyway, yeah, them neighbors. When I leave here, I'm gonna have to put my hands on something that they know I was there. I ain't gonna physically do nothing because I ain't trying to get no charges. But I want to be petty before I leave because they really got on my nerves. I want to be so petty when I leave here. And let them know I'm on the bigger and better. I don't mess with nobody. That's the thing. I don't mess with nobody. I don't mess with nobody. Everybody want to come messing with me because I got a little volume issue. First of all, I'm a property manager my damn self, and I know when quiet hours are. BITCH. That's first of all. Another thing is I don't be that loud. Okay. Now my son, y'all be hearing him. So that I can't lie about. I can't y'all hear him on the lies. So yeah, look, people need to mind their business. And that's what I had told her. Scooby, no. Yeah. He ran away, FH. Yeah, that was our baby. He was part of the live and everything. But at least I got him on camera and everything. But yeah, never brought him back. Um, so he's been gone for I guess it's almost maybe about three, almost a month now. Yep. So I called, nobody turned him in. I guess hopefully somebody snatched him up. We'll probably eventually get another dog for sure. We're gonna try to move to a bigger space. Hopefully double the size or triple. We're gonna see what God got in store for us. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to be doing something on the computer now about where my living arrangements. Y'all know I'll do a live. So the backdrops and all that stuff will look a little different. I'll still have this somewhere in the house, but I don't know if it's gonna be my backdrop. Scoob said F it. All this and did live. So he's somewhere, hopefully live and free and wild. Like he was in the house. So he's missed, but our bookaboo is gone. Not my dude Scoob. I'm sorry he ran away. I'm gonna have you look for him. Yeah. They didn't all the shelters, nobody turned them in. So I called more than once, but yeah. Okay, Miss Club Mo at 3 a.m. That be on the weekends. Okay. When it's club time and I turn up sometimes. And that's not all the time. And it don't be at 3. It don't be at 3. Do I listen to my music loud? Yes, I do. It don't be at 3 all the time. What else are we? It don't be 2. Cause I be getting back in the house at 2. What did I just say? This negative energy. I said I'm not taking it into 2026, and you're giving me negative vibes right now, Red Fox. So is you cool? You're going on and on, sir. Wrap this up. Okay. What we're leaving in 2025 also is let me think, 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 let me think. Who else? Is there any people we need to live in 2025 y'all could think of or anything? Red Fox, shut your face. I know what I'm gonna wrap up too. I'm gonna wrap this fist around your throat. That's what's gonna happen. Jeanette said you might want to go back to the corner. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. That's some domestic violence. Whatever. I might. You want to be the first man that let me not joke like that because y'all crazy. I'm like, you want to be the first man that I beat? That's not cool. Is that probably inappropriate to say on the? Yeah, because that's domestic violence for real. But you don't hit me. Y'all, listen. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're not going into this again. No, no, no. And I don't hit you. Y'all, I'm going through this again. I do not abuse my friend. Do not believe him. I don't hit him. I don't do that. He likes to say this because he likes to, you know what I'm saying? If even if he was on camera, like y'all would be like, blink, you know, if she it ain't that serious. And trust me, when he does get hit, he deserves it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little best friend, little tap. You know, something like that. That's it, that's all. Nothing serious. Okay? Nothing to worry about. No bruises. Nothing like that. I promise you that. Ain't that right, Red Fox? Okay. Moving right along. So I haven't been up on I some sure. Anywho, haven't really been on. There's gonna be a couple changes with my channel. Like I said, anything it'll be upgrades. But I think even when I get stuff, it'll take me time to kind of set. It ain't gonna be like whole production because I still like my feel. But more than likely, I don't know if I could do it now. We're gonna go more with the horizontal instead of the vertical and see how that goes for the 2026. That's one thing. Gonna get a different camera. Got a couple things. Uh we're gonna try it. And if it, I don't want to be too big time. You know what I'm saying? I am the people's people. You know, I'm down to earth, cool. I don't want to be too flashy and all of that. I let my personality. I don't need all the aesthetics. I can create my own aesthetics, like stuff like this. I am the aesthetic. That's how I feel. So that's about it. As far as like the things, 2026 is gonna be. Oh no, we going big time. F them people. Um, me and Bestie, me and Red Fox do have, if we doing it right, which he's like my first business partner anyway. So we're just gonna take it to another venture. Has nothing to do with entertainment or anything like that. It's way bigger. Requires way more money. So that we're working on big things for 2026. And even if we don't pull it off, all the writings and everything will be done for it in 2026. Even if we got to get it started, it can be done in 2026. But 2026 is more of look what's in your bank account, like type of thing. That's my goal, is to like see that bank account stop. My flex needs to be different. My flex ain't how, like I told y'all, how big my booty is. It ain't how expensive my wig is. It ain't how flashy my Birkin. But I don't care about none of that shit. Can I do all my wants and needs? Can I get all my kids' wants and needs? Am I able to do all the traveling I want to do, eat all the foods I want to eat, like give my kids what they that's all that other stuff that people focused on. And that's another thing. Like I said, leave that in 2025, like the flexes of the wrong things. All right, let's change our flexes in 2026. Okay, being able to financially take care of yourself and everybody else, that's definitely one of my goals. Again, goal never changed. The amounts are just upping. All right, all right, all right. Money ain't long. Godiva held me down recently. I've been going through stuff. So Red Fox, we flip flop a little bit. Last year, the beginning, like I said, I when I wasn't working, he held me down. Now he had issues with his car, his truck that he was using with his business. So flip flop a little bit. So now, as a friend, because this is what real friends do, I'm helping him out. I didn't give him as much as he gave me, but I gave what I could when I could. So I'm like, okay, treat it as a bill. When I get paid, this is what you get. This is what you. That's what friends do when they're down. Some of that, and that's enough. Y'all don't even want to get me started on what friends supposed to do. Now, me and Red Fox probably, I'm gonna say, do I feel like we go above and beyond? Not all the time. In certain areas, Red Fox does, but that's who he is as a person. And I was did not care for it at times, and realized that's just who he is. That's just the type of friend when he sees friendship is totally different. Okay, we see it the same as far as loyalty and being able to help and give and da da da. But he is just that Leo shit over the top to where it can almost make any newcomer seem uncomfortable. So that's what I was letting him know. Like, You don't want to look like a threat to the other people. He don't care. But he can only do what I allow. So I'll let him do. I'm gonna let him be him. Cause why not? Anyway, so yeah, holding my dude down, my guy. Yeah, that's my NIGGA. So yeah, um, so we there. We are a good example of what friendship should be. Yes, he gets on my nerves. Yes, I get on his nerves, and he calls me things. Like I said, he calls me bipolar sometimes. He calls me a villain. Um, that's that Virgo shit. Uh, and I call him very extra, very over the top. He can be a little bit of a bully, and yeah. So we have those are the negative things, but overall, y'all know we got way more positive to say about each other than not. But yeah, so far today he did pretty good. He ain't got he gets a good report card for this week. I don't know if I do or not because I don't know. But anyway, yes, in 2026 also I would encourage, because I'm talking about friendships and everything, that you guys take healthy friendships, relationships, family ships. Take those into 2026. Cherish the people that love you and love those people back. Okay? Value and cherish the people who genuinely love you and love them back the same. And hold on to the people because they're hard to find. Okay, very hard to find if you value them. Again, like I said, the important that I would say for y'all in 2026, always have your boundaries. Keep your boundaries. And I know people say that, and it's like, oh yeah, I got boundaries. Yeah, it's so corny. It's legit something that y'all need to listen to and create boundaries for everybody. This is what I'm going to allow. This is what I'm not going to allow, and stand on that shit 10 toes down. If I had an 11th one, I don't want one, spirit guides, but if I had 11 toe, I'd stand 11 toes down. Because I don't play about no boundaries. You're not going to, no. And then remember, some of y'all allow disrespect. Teach people how to treat you. But if you treat yourself like shit, go figure. Know your value. Stop accepting $40 for vajayjay. I told y'all that. What is that buying? That can buy my meal at McDonald's that I don't even eat. Um, that could buy. That's a manicure for my nails. But to think that, no, so know your value. Some of y'all values is trash. Taking $40 for a what kind of interaction? For what this? For y'all. I said, let me go. I put a post right on Facebook, and I said, let me go get my toes done so somebody's son can put them in their mouth, right? So the comments come in, and then one girl said, I mean, if they did they pay for you to get them toes done? Because if not, I wouldn't even let them get close to them. Excuse me. Somebody must not know me for real. Because if you think somebody finna get in between my legs for $40, if you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh, you know me. Tell them how much your spoiled tale then got over the years. Best part. I am not about to tell them people. No, because that's crazy. That ain't nothing you should even want to share. Asika spent thousands of dollars on his friend because he's crazy and he hears no all the time and he don't listen. Thousands, lots of thousands of dollars on his best friend. He's crazy. Why would you want to put your crazy business up here? I don't know. Tell me some pop your ish. No, that's showing that you crazy. You spent he. But this is the thing. Now we friends, best friend. He don't give a shit what people think. He don't care. Y'all, he don't care. And I be trying to be like, no, Bess, you don't tell people. He don't give a shit. See, and I don't care about none of that. He don't. He don't care. Y'all can call him a simp. Y'all can call him an over the top best friend. Y'all can call him the worst best friend. Y'all, he don't give. Literally, that's Leo shit. Don't give a damn. Long as I'm like, okay, we good. We long as we good, we always good. Until we not. Because what we not leaving in 2025, what we are. You want to talk about it? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna pop. Is we're not gonna say we're gonna do things that we don't actually do. Red Fox. That's what we're leaving in 2025. Definitely over five figures. Oh yeah, definitely over five figures. Okay, Bestie. Yeah, now you popping your shit. Talking some pop my shit. That's your shit. You the one telling the people what you bought. But yeah, he did a lot over the years. So when our secrets can't give, when we can't give to each other, we definitely do. We're both givers though. So sometimes we have healthy competitions. I got it. Check your cash out. Check your cash out. Check your cash out. Like sometimes we weird, but healthy type thing. I hear you. Oh, did you hear? Escuchen? You heard me? Huh? You heard me? Yeah. Yeah, don't play with me. Keep starting stuff. The family, the royal court. I think the royal court belonged to somebody. That's why I don't want to say because I love that actually. But I think that was Kaya's or something. I don't want mine, but I like that, the royal court. But I don't want to use it. Was that somebody else's tribe, y'all? Because I like royal court for us. Oh, y'all, I ate it all. But like I told you, I made my boil. I was gonna show it to y'all. It's all dried up and stuff now. But yeah. Anything else? Anything else? Let me think. We're leaving. What's something I don't like on social media? Absolutely hate mukbangs. Now I do mukbangs, but not really. We're mukbangs to the point where we're gaining exit. I'm back on this weight again. Excuse me for a second, but this is just I told y'all I'm a health fanatic, so I try to be healthy. We're leaving eating mukbangs to make a lot of money while killing ourselves. We're gonna leave that in 2025. Y'all influencers, content creators who are doing mukbangs and all these food reviews and swelling up by the second and about to pop any moment now. There's absolutely no reason to do that anymore. In 2026, it's ridiculous. It is a health concern. You know how them cartoons they be like, ding, 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 ding. It's a health concern. You need to get it together and stop eating all that stuff. And if you do want to do mukbangs and get money, can we get switch it up? Oh, look what vegetable I'm trying today. Oh, look at her bok choy. Okay, look at that bok choy. Let's do that. Ooh, look what fruit I'm trying today. Oh, look at her yellow dragon fruit. Okay, escuchen. Um, that we need to do that. Also, um, I think I think anything else that y'all can think of that we are leaving, any type of videos that y'all can think of on TikToks, that style of format that we need to leave in 2025. Answer me this. Answer me. Answer me. I said the BBMs. Okay, we did physical aesthetics. I said materialism. Um, men versus women is gone. Do, 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 do. Being healthier. Do, 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 do. Leaving something else we can leave. People spreading fake news and false information. Danish deception. Danish deception, Lord. Danish deception. She's wait a minute. Oh, it's not that. Don't say that. It's not that I don't like big people. That's not it. I do not like unhealthy people. I have plenty of people. Like, let me say it like the white people. I have plenty of fat people that I love. I have plenty of bigger people in my family, friend circle, whatever. Weight is not an issue for me. Just like I'm getting on y'all, I would tell them, hey, what your vitals look like. That's it. That's all. What your vitals look like. And if you don't go to the doctor, oh, also, Red Fox, let's normalize not going to doctors. And let's leave that in 2025. Okay, it's 2026. It's time to go ahead and I go to all my doctors. You started it. So let's leave that in 2025. Not going to the doctor on a regular basis. Let's leave that in 2020. You want me to continue? Since you want to get smart and started. Let's get it started. Let's get started in here. Let's get started. Danish deception, Lord. What's the what Danish deception? What you mean, FH? People spread fake. Okay, yeah. He says people spreading fake news. That's another thing. Y'all, please start researching before you start posting. If it's not from a credible source or a news source or a person that the horse's mouth, as they say, stop posting. Or just say alleged. But posting things as if they are facts and you have not verified, confirmed from the actual source or a resourceful source or valid source, let's not post these things as if they are factual. Okay? It's annoying. And to a lot of the intellects and intellectuals and all that, it's just not, it's just very annoying. And I know y'all don't care about us, but it's just like, why? Why? Oh, it was a story on TikTok that went viral. Who is Danish Deception? What story was that? What was that about? FH? Do tell, girl. What was that about? Yes, let's normalize herbs and holistic health. I agree. I agree. I agree. 2026. FH Divine Black said, let's normalize herbs and holistic health. I'm with that 100,000%. I am not a pill popper, but I do take, like I said, my magnesiums, my B12s. I do get it popping with the turmeric, and I got to get me some soursop. Okay. On my list of soursop and oil of oregano. Those are two things that are on my list. Not FH. Not Ace, all these names. Red Fox, we've already talked about that. Oil of oregano, soursop, get your things, and black seed oil. Those are the three things that I do plan on buying. I've used black seed oil, and I've used what was the other one? Was that soursop? What did he get? Yes. What was soursop? I think. No. I've used black seed oil. That ain't the best tasting, but I could take oil. It's fine. What's the one that got to be refrigerated? And it's got like the like gel type of. Oh my god! It's one of the ones I said. What was the other one I said? Black seed oil. It wasn't oil of oregano. Sea moss. Oh Jesus, and sea moss. I'll try sea moss. Sea moss is good and good for you. So I'll say the things that I know of is yes, sea moss, black seed oil, oil of oregano, and I eat plenty of ginger. Okay, ginger is very good for you. You get the ginger root. You can boil it and put it. Just drink the tea. I drink plenty of lemon, burns fat. On a regular, those are the things I got down packed is ginger and lemon, hands down. I love turmeric. Love it, love it, love it, love it with the elderberry. My favorite tea. Okay, favorite. The green tea, is it green tea with elderberry? I think that's my ultimate favorite. And then I'll drink lemon ginger on or whatever. I do plan on stopping the coffee because I add sugar in it. Cause I ain't never put honey in my coffee, and I don't want to because I don't have to have coffee. Sometimes I use it as a what's that called, a diuretic, just to clean me out. But I use yellow dragon fruit for that anyway. But anyway, yes, let's normalize that. I am with that, FH. I think that's a great idea. She said that TikTok story was a story about this woman who was bamboozled by some European guy. And when I say he took her through there, took her through there. I ain't heard that one yet. I gotta look that up. He lied and lied and lied. Was it worse than Risa Tisa? Girl, speaking of lying and lying and lying, you see them people on TV. That's just leave lying in 2025 too. The girl that got arrested, all of that, and get back into them gyms. Yep, and start getting back into the gyms, work out. Now, the gym isn't necessarily a thing that I really encourage to a lot of people because that's a lifestyle. That you kind of got to have the mental for that. I can't tell you to get into the gym and expect you to be consistent if you never wanted to go to begin with. So I would say get you some weights, okay? And I'll say start with get you like walking. And I know in the colder months it's really really hard. Y'all have to move. So the gym is like for me, that's what I would do. I'm already a mover. My job requires a lot of walking around my apartment complex and checking out my residents and stuff. So I'm constantly moving. So my weight always stays the same. You know, like right now I'm plateauing without the gym, plateauing. Now with the gym, I would think gain weight because I would gain muscle. I don't have a whole lot of fat on me, but I do got some. Okay. But for me, it would be the gym. I do have weights for now that I can't really get to the gym. So I did some earlier today. It was early this morning. I did some weights, but I got 20 pounds, 15 pounds, and 30. But that's the, do your squats, your, all those things, whatever, RDLs and all that good stuff. Um, so if you cannot get to the gym, do these things like, because don't crowd at these people's gyms just to do something temporary. Do something that works for you that you can actually start on and enjoy. Like me, I love watching TV. I'm a person who can sit up here and watch TV for hours. I'm a YouTuber. Okay. So I watch YouTubers all day long. I have my favorites right now. King of Reeds is on. Okay. Before him was Jesse Wu. All right. The day before it was Tasha K. All right. This is for hours, and they have long shows. Then it was T.S. Madison. Like that's the folk I watch. That's my crew, my YouTube crew, whether they know it or not. Now y'all know. But that's the I just work out to their shows because I feel like I can do stuff while I'm sitting. Even if it's sitting, I might do some hip thrusts or something. So I will say do that. And then if you don't want to do weights, because first of all, don't say you don't want to gain muscle, honey. You got to do a whole lot of weightlifting. Just you ain't gonna be shaped like no man lifting weights for a couple weeks or months. I promise you. If you don't want to do that anyway, you can also do walking. Okay, just walk. If it's do something that you don't normally do because you have to start somewhere. So if you're a person that sits in a cubicle or a desk all day and you don't have movement, move around. Okay. So that's my thing. I promote healthiness. I don't care what size you are because health isn't associated with size. I care what the vitals say. And I always will. If you have a problem with that, I don't give a F. Okay. I'm looking out for you. I love the clove tea as well. Oh, I love elderberry. I love elderberry. Can't nobody. To me, that is one of my. I almost like it better than green tea. I love elderberry. I love it, and it's so good for you. Matter of fact, girl, I might go to the. What time is it? I always say that, and I ain't going nowhere because I was like, I could go get it, but a cup of elderberry tea, green tea with elderberry in it. Oh. And when I say I drink that tea on a regular basis, like I can keep that stocked. I can keep that stock. I think it's by what is it? Bingalow is the name of the company. I can keep that stock, and I can drink that like it's nothing. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's and I love the color of it. Oh, I'm an aesthetic girl, so yeah, I like everything about it. I love me some clove tea as well. I have not tried clove tea. What does it taste similar to? FH. I don't know if I want. I don't know. Um, where we going, twin? Take me through there. Take me through there. Fat Mama. Is that in the song? What is Fat Mama? Red Fox, what is it? What is that? That ain't even in the song. Girl, just about. I don't know the whole story because I didn't care. But apparently, he lied to get money out of her and had other women. Oh, she posted it on TikTok herself, which is embarrassing. But I'm not. I don't want to watch nobody's series of stuff. I honestly feel like everybody can write a series about men who lie to them. Um, I could write a series about a man that I was dating and I got kidnapped by. I could write a series about y'all know the one who was saying he didn't want his baby mama, but he actually did want his baby mama and he was DL. I could write a series about one saying that the girl was his best friend, but she really wasn't. It was somebody that he had F before, but he never told me that. And then I could add another little part to that. It's a lot of things that go on. And then the other ones I'm not even going. I definitely could write a series about dating a dope boy. in the trap house. Okay, it's a lot of things going on here. It's a lot. It's a lot, and that's just all I want to share. But yeah, I feel like everybody can. So I don't really watch other people's because I know how trifling women and men could be. So none of that stuff really surprise lies. Like a lot of relationships are built on lies, but that's why a lot of us have trust issues and can't trust and can't love properly, and that's why everybody's staying to themselves and all that good stuff. Right? I didn't watch but a few seconds of it and seen think pieces on it. Yeah, I didn't even say is that new. I didn't even see that. FH. I didn't see that. What have I been seeing on TikTok? Well, I've been on my TikTok has been on spirituality. It's been on animal talk, lock talk, politics. What else have I been seeing? Food, and that's it. I don't really know too much is going on with celebrities though. I guess everybody's kind of laying low. Hey, did Beyonce not drop her tour date, y'all? Beehive. Y'all know I like Beyonce, but I'm not part of the Beehive. Has she not dropped her tour date? I guess all the little celebrity stuff, they trying to lay low. They trying to lay low. I do have to work in the morning, and I hired a new girl who starts tomorrow. So I don't know why I'm not anxious about it. It's just like, okay, I know I'm gonna have to be on time. I know I'm gonna have to stay to the end in the beginning, make sure she's straight. Whew. Excuse me, y'all. I did want to take a bath because I'm cold. My son had the air on. He's hot natured, I'm cold natured. So I have the heater right beside me. I did lay in my floor because my back and that soft bed of mine is not getting along. I think I need something firmer. But yeah, I need more. It is giving too much. It's cool to begin with. When you start getting older, honey, you need something a little firm and sturdy to keep that spine together. So I'm gonna need probably to get a firmer mattress. Trying to decide. I guess I'll take it with me. Yeah. Or do I just get another one? I don't know. We'll decide that later down the line. But yeah. I guess I'm winding down. I'm gonna have a couple more bottles of water, and okay, I went over my hour by a good little minute. Look at us, just a chatting and yapping. Uh-oh. So yeah, I'm gonna get off this live. I think I'm gonna take a shower next. Okay, y'all know when I get to getting cold, it's very odd. I know. I don't care, but I think I'm gonna take a shower to warm up, and maybe not, but I probably will. I want a bath, but I don't feel like cleaning out the tub, and I don't do half-ass clean tubs. So yeah, before a bath, I got to do clean it out thoroughly, and I don't feel like doing that. I feel like drinking water and sitting here watching my TV, getting caught up with everybody. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I love y'all. Oh my god, it's been such a minute since we chatted and shot the shit, whatever. Y'all know it's 2026, okay? New me, new year. No, no, same me, new year. But we're on to bigger and better things, though. Okay, all right. My character, my morals, and all that, they're still intact. I don't have to change that. But we're going to bigger and better. And we're surrounding ourselves with like minded people. And we're doing positivity, positivity, positivity in everything. Surrounding ourselves with everything and all that other stuff. New year, better me. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye, Jeanette. Bye, Red Fox. Bye, FH. Love y'all. Until next Sunday.